Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short. Over to Goldie. And Witt is out.
Batting fourth.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And this offense, Chris, unfortunately last in the league in slugging percentage. Just not much thunder for opposing pitchers to deal with.
And I believe it's a cause for this organization to reevaluate just their process from scouting, from developing in the minor leagues, and even to this point of what they're doing on a daily basis at the big league level. They should be better in terms of hitting the ball into the gaps and over the fence. And that's sometimes just an adjustment in a swing. So if they have the right people in terms of personnel, then they just got to have a good meeting come together on this so that they can turn this thing around.
That one a little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Goes down looking. Royals lead 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo.
And a pitch.
Cabrera.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. There's a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Waters under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with 1 swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Now the left fielder, Brett Myers. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Here's a rookie that brings a lot to the table, but one thing that stands out is his ability to steal bases. He's been electric on the base paths this season.
Kicks and fires.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next offering upstairs. Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Pasquantino should have this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Cole back to work. Cole measures 6 feet 4 inches. More than 100 career wins on the mound. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
This one popped up right side. Makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Michael.
Now it's the second baseman,
Massey.
Michael Massey. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1-0.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed.
Got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in New York, now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. The wind and the pitch. Right side, Massey. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And next for New York, Jesus Sanchez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the 2nd. That one out to right. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Anthony.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, number 11. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's downstairs and outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals bats are quiet there, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cabrera stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he's already singled in this game. gets by him. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Myers.
So one out with two aboard. Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Cabrera, the runner at third. Chisholm over at second with one down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runners tagging from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now batting,
Bellinger up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Bellinger.
And a foul ball. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Chases that one out of the zone. Inning over, and it could have been worse. One run, one hit, one error, and one left. 3 innings complete. Yankees won, and the Royals nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. That one fouled off.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any more.
There, ball one. The Yankees leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. That one lifted to left. Myers under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit. Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 so far. Popped foul out of play off to the right. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They still trail 1-0. Back in New York. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
The pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Out to short. Witt zips it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jason.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide, gathers and throws, not in time, he legs it out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
So man aboard, Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit, flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Dominguez at first, one gone. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Lugo checks on first, and he's back in safely. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the third out, inning over. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Massey. Cole back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Massey, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
TJ Friedl steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Yeah, that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Goldie takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
For the Royals, the center fielder,
Drew Waters stands in. This one in the air. Wells makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. 1 for 2. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off to the right. And there's a ball. Cabrera over at first with 1 away. That to right. Velasquez drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brett.
So up next,
Myers.
Brett Myers. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And another ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Bellinger.
So 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That one felt good. His second homer this series, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One away.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. The Royals down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. And strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Witt having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. In there for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And another ball.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Runner at first with no outs here. Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he hits a ground ball right side over to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead one. They lead 4-0. Back in the Bronx, and now Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez.
And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. And they'll do it again. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The Yanks leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fly ball down the line. Myers settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Ripped to right, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. As the lefty gets to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Angel Serpa, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Harvey getting loose as well. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Liner snagged at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And up next for New York, Brett Myers. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cody Bellinger up next. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That smash towards center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 8th, and now the DH, TJ Friedl. And a big swing and a miss. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. And another ball.
Okay.
Bounce to the left side. Volpe throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Lynch back to work. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. Waters hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Dominguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. way out front for strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Caught him looking for the K. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Jake Cousins gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in, MJ Melendez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Royals down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Yankees leading by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now 1-1. And that one a little bit high. Just missed.
3-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The Royals down to their final strike. Righty delivers. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score.